The strategic calculus in the Indo Pacific region is rapidly shifting as Japan shifts its defense policy away from being a pacifist state and India emerges as a pivotal security partner. India and Japan grow in cohesion. This expanding special strategic and global partnership is causing a change that expansionist states and states that export terror cannot afford to ignore. Why do regional states and powers seem rattled by the rising India-Japan league? I'm Shivan Chandna. Welcome to Game Plan. Let's get to the point. Japan and India ties have evolved over 2 decades as one of the most prominent partnerships in the Indo-Pacific region. Post-World War II, Japan was mandated to adopt strict pacifism, prohibiting it from ever maintaining military forces with war potential. But with the rise of China in the last 2 decades and rapid increase in regional threats, Japan has been pushing for a more hawkish defense posture and tied up closely with India. Viewing India as an economic and defense partner, the countries adopted closer collaboration on maritime security, intelligence sharing, with joint exercises aimed at ensuring the safety of the Indo-Pacific. These efforts also aligned with India's interest in strengthening its defense relationships and reducing its dependence on traditional partners. The purposeful collaboration very effectively counterbalances China's growing regional influence, placing India at the cornerstone of Japan's free and open Indo-Pacific strategy. Japan and India associate closely for India's civil nuclear program, with Japanese firms supplying nuclear materials and cutting-edge reactor technologies to India. On the military front, as per SIPRI, India may have started deploying nuclear warheads with operational forces for the first time, with an estimated 12 warheads. But pertinent to note, there is no confirmation of this report from Indian authorities. Yet, Pakistan seems extremely concerned. India and Japan are finalizing co-production of the advanced Unicorn radar to deepen defense ties even further. And this radar will improve naval stealth capabilities as it is considered among the most technologically advanced antennas in the world. India was the second Asian nation to have such an agreement with Tokyo. The first was the Philippines, which is already armed with India's formidable supersonic cruise missile, the BrahMos. Vietnam and Indonesia will also be priding themselves with the BrahMos supersonic cruise missile very soon, and that effectively makes 4 nations in the region that will be armed with this deadly offensive missile, having similar woes. Japan's close ties with India stem from the Chinese threat. India, on the other hand, has consistently demonstrated willingness for stronger security partnerships, playing a more active role in shaping the regional security architecture. While Japan provides the eyes, India provides the missiles, as ASEAN nations keep a closer watch on China in the South China Sea. As for Pakistan, their concerns with India will continue to mount until they end all forms of cross-border terrorism.